support groups are a critical part of our treatment and recovery program. A few years ago, we had a single group with a variety of people, men and women, a variety of different cancers, and we found that for one, that the men weren't really actively participating. So we thought it would be a good idea to start a separate group for men.
The cancer community is pretty big, and I think in this case we all need each other, we really do. When you go through it, your experiences are obviously very personal. On the other hand, you share a common bond with others. I'm going through some of the same symptoms that the other fellows are.
So I'm not alone, huh?
No, you're not alone, and certainly Lonnie isn't alone either.
To me, it's very important to be around people who know what I'm going through. I'm back in treatment and chemo once a week. I don't like it, but it's what I got to do. To try to go through this stuff alone, it can eat you up emotionally. You know, like soldiers on the battlefield, I guess, that kind of thing, camaraderie. Keep on moving.
We think that people go out with more ideas about what type of options they have, thoughts they hadn't had before, options they hadn't considered.
5 weeks ago I began to feel weak, and what the heck could it be?
Sometimes it seems to me when you do all the right things, sometimes they're wrong.
I would go to have my blood level checked.
Yeah, you get a hematocrit check, right?
Maybe things were low.
It's either magnesium, low magnesium, or it's dehydration.
Oh, we are.
Dehydration will cause all kinds of problems.
Tell your doctor all the details, you know, give him something to work on, you know.
The most important thing in this group is the intimacy and the honesty that everybody utilizes when they're talking with each other. There are no hidden secrets, and you walk away smarter than you did when you walked in, which enhances your ability to improve your condition. And I mean, it doesn't cost you anything either.
The one benefit of it is that it makes me look thinner. So I'll take that.
There you go. Okay, that's flipping it.
Poor child.
It's hard to find humor in sickness, but we find something interesting, humorous about it. Dr. DeCipio is an excellent mediator. He keeps people talking in the right way.
I'm feeling well. I'm about 80 to 85% of where I was, and I will never be 100% again.
I feel like I'm about only 85% of what I was before.
One of the main focuses in therapeutically with the group is to help to improve the idea of empathic sensitization so that men can really get better in touch with understanding the impact and the feelings that other people have had.
I figure I'm about 60% of where I used to be. About 60%.
Not more than that.
No.
You might be leading a much more meaningful and contributory life with your 20%, if that's all that's left, than you would if you had 100% and, you know, you were doing nothing. Because there's always someone with a more difficult or more complex problem than their own. And I think once they feel that they can put themselves in someone else's shoes, they find that their own solutions emerge more readily.
When I listen to the stories, it kind of makes me feel very fortunate that I am where I am.
You know, Ben Franklin, he said, well, gentlemen, now we all should hang together, or surely we'll all hang alone.
Separately, yeah.
That I won't forget. That's good advice.